live sales tonight. I'm going to be chatting with everyone. You can zoom in or chime into YouTube, Facebook, whatever you like. I'm just going to update the YouTube thingy-majiggy, make sure that everyone's with it. And it goes live there. Hello, Kayleen. Welcome. You get a prize first in. I'll have to write it down. Kayleen was first. Kayleen, well done. First up, hello, Deb. You've got a bit of room in your package too, honey. So just FYI. So I've just held on to it. If you want me to send it straight away, I'm happy to do so. Don't forget, if you are on YouTube, make sure that you do the subscribe. Click that little subscribe button. Smash the like. We've got to like them. Stranger says, Cass, hello. And we've got Beck. G'day, Beck. I've got an order for you sitting there too, Beck. Just let me know if you didn't get the invoice. Chris, Sandy, Julie, hello. Don't forget that like button. Don't forget to comment. We like the comments. It helps with the algorithms. So, Kayleen, you're going to get a nice little free prezi for being first up, first cab on the rank. Again, I'm here on my own, Sim. I know. I'm just going to edit something. I've actually even got the aircon on, and it's not even really that hot, but I just know that I'm going to do the hot flushy thing. So I'm just going to do this monetization thing. Go save. There we are. Automatic recommended save. Okay. I think we're there. So welcome everyone. Welcome again. It's a Monday night. We're here. We're live. And I think I have sorted out the YouTube thing. Yes, I have. I'll just close that because it does play havoc with it. Who have I got here? Gosh, I've got everyone on tonight. There's around about 36 people so far. Well, I guess I have to buy some stuff tonight. Got the invoice there. Might add to it tonight. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just so you know, I think we've put it as a package, so it could adjust the postage cost. You're always hot. Yeah, me too. Now, someone asked me about painting canvas the other day. Hey, Sue. And I forgot all about it. Just the usual brain fade. So brain fart, more like it. So anyway, I thought, right, I've got it here tonight. I've also got some paints, canvas paints as well, like, proper canvas paints, as well as oil paints, as well as some mediums and stuff like that. G'day, Marianne and Linda. Hello. So I've got some of those to show you. I've got a new product that I've only just got in, and I've only got it in 2 colors at the moment, but I'm just literally talking to them now saying, can you please organize the other colors? G'day, Yvonne. In this new product, I've got gold and black. Okay, so it's only the 2. They are zippy ends. So the ones that on my calendar, more like my forehead. Oh, there it is. Found it. Everyone can stop looking now. All right. G'day, Son. How are you, honey? Oh, I was thinking of you today. I hope you're going well. All right. So it comes with, I'm just going to pop that in there. Oh, my Godfather. Get in. The tiniest little screw, and it's a star. What is it? A Phillips. I can't get that in there because where'd it go? Oh, you little sod. There it is. Anyway, let me get that in there. I got longer nails. Get my nails done. They've got to go down a size. Okay. I do. I need to have lists. All right. So they got the tiniest little screws there. G'day, Michelle. But that is, you put that into the end of your zipper and you screw those screws in and it holds onto it and you don't have to make a zipper end. You can just have it sitting in there. Don't sew into it though, because it is metal. But that is what it is. They're 25 mil. Oh, actually, I need to. Sorry, 200 of them each. Sorry, not one. Just have to change my order. So, you can see how tiny those little screws are, little farts, but they do come without the screw sitting on it. G'day, Brenda. So I will put the screws in the order, and that's the gold one, and then I have black. They're $2 each. I said hello to Michelle. So there's the screws for the other one. Look, tiny, and that's the end. So you slide the zipper end in here. I'm just looking to see. Actually, I do have a zipper. You slide it in there. So what you do is you fold that over a little. You slide that in there. You do it the other way. Do it that way. In there like that. That goes, it's underneath. Put your little screws in, tighten her up. And that's how it sits and holds your zipper in. How cool is that? So, g'day, Pat. 10 black? Yeah, absolutely. So that's those. So I have ordered the other colours. They do have to make them. They didn't have them in stock. Okay. But yeah, so that's the captions just said that they were 20 million. Yeah, there's 20 million little tiny things. So yeah, I'll have to organise that, but that's them. So we're going Marianne. Okay, Francis. By 10 black. Yeah, so that means that you don't have to sew that little bit of fabric on the end, you know, when you have the tail of the zipper hanging out. And you got this nice neat end to it. Narelle G, yep. We want 5 gold, 5 black. Yep. G'day, Pam. G'day, how are you? Welcome. Michelle, oh, I have a question. So while my daughter was in hospital all those weeks, I purchased some things and found my parcel in a safe place. Well, there is a bag of square felt pieces. I don't know what they are, maybe 3x3. They were freebies, and you could use them. The girls had all sorts of ideas. They were freebies that I had, and some have used them for like making things with kids and stuff, or for I don't know what else. Ending ladies evening. $2. Yes, how much? $2 each. Yes, sorry, Andrea. Parcel arrived on Sunday. The guy didn't even ring the doorbell. Lucky I checked my email. Yeah, I know. Okay, so they're $2 each, Lynn. It's just FYI, just for yours. Can you show again the other half? Just okay. Yep, no dramas. I'll show you. So Andrea, 6 black. Yep. Okay. So I'll show you with this. So they come with the 2 little screws that go in there, little stars. They're tiny, tiny. You get that. Comes in black. I've got black and gold at the moment. So, and I just would squish that in or fold it, slide it in there. Oh, good. And screw it down with the little screws, and that'll hold it in place. Okay. And then it sits nicely at the end of your thing, at your zipper. So you don't have to make one of those little zipper ends that we always have to make when we're making bags. Obviously, we don't sew that in because it is metal. Okay, so it comes in the black or the gold. If you have little screwdrivers, you know, I don't have little screwdrivers. You could sell them. Yeah, I could. Yeah. So Lynn Reeves, so we got 4 black, 4 gold. Yep. Easy done. 5 black and 5 gold. Janine. Loudon. So we got 5 black, 5 gold. Yep, got it. Yeah, I don't have those tiny little screwdrivers. Like, they're really tiny, tiny. 20, like 20. Lynn Marshall, yep. Marshall. 5 black. Yep. Evening Sue. Can I have 6 black? Dorian B. Yep. 6 black. Yep. I reckon I've got your envelope sitting there that you paid for. I'm wondering whether I can actually slide those 6 in there and tape them down. I reckon I can. Save you some postage, Doreen. We have just finished moving house for the second and last time in a month. Second time in a month, Carolyn. G'day, Deb. Didn't get any notification. Good old Facebook. Gotta love it. So again, if you are on YouTube, don't forget to smash that like button and the thumbs up. If you have screwdriver for specs, they would, yes, tiny little Phillips head, not a flat. What else is there? Just making sure I haven't missed any orders. No, I haven't. Thank you for ordering those. Appreciate you. Now, got to have a drink of coffee. Ran out of milk. Thought I had milk. It was dead again. I could get screwdrivers for the ladies, but it would be a while. I bought 60 millimeter rotary blades from you a while ago. They are fantastic, better than Alpha, which get nicked easily. Yes, thank you. Yes, they are. They're bloody brilliant. Yeah, thank you, Nairi. I appreciate that. Hi, Michelle and all. You can send my parcel whenever, as we are home early due to fuel. Oh, what poo. Okay. Yep. No dramas. You're welcome, Doreen. All right. So, so I still have the blades. And again, they're good. They're good. For what they are, they're really good. Haven't you got a house cow? No. They'll be a bit rich, though. Yep, Kayleen. Milk straight from the cow. I've had that. I nearly wrote 5. 4 black, 4 gold. No house cow. No. All right, now, just got back in stock again because this was my last roll, FYI, batting joiner. It comes just bagged, nothing flash, okay? I don't do the flash packaging. It might have a hang thing, but that's about it. I think the new one doesn't even have the paper around it. You don't need it. You don't need the paper around it. They're $15 and there's 50 meters on a roll. Last for ages, but brilliant. The best milk I grew up in. Yeah, I got some bad memories on real milk. But a friend of the family had a dairy, and I've cream. Yes, cream. Pre-wound bobbin. It did 2.5 quilts, not counting the reverse sewing. Best value for money. They are, Marianne. Yes, they are. Can I get 4 of each, Carolyn? Yes. Carolyn OB, 4 black, 4 gold. Batting joiner, yes. So thank you, Marianne, for reminding me. Batting joiner, $15 is really cheap. And 50 meters. So I will Google. Let me do the Google, and I'll go into it. All right, batting. Oh, Michelle, spell joiner. It's a fusible tape designed to easily join the batting pieces together without the need for pinning and stitching. Here are some key features. No sewing required. Ooh. Anyway, you know how it works. All right. So batting joiner, Matilda's Own, 20 meters. Let's go in for that. Another brand, $13.95 for 20 meters. Scalded cream, yeah. Oh my gosh. I have the worst story when I was a kid. Yeah. Hi, Judy. So, batting joiner. 50 meters. It's 2 inches wide and $15. Okay. So you don't need to pay for all that packaging. I mean, I can quite easily get all that done and then I could make it $20. But why would I do that when you can get it for 15? Okay. So $15 for batting joiner. It will last you for ages and ages. What else is there? Just looking at the comments. Can you get for each? Got that one. Talking about the thread, which it is that wonderful. I always use them. Always. I'm down to half a tank of fuel. I have never done this before. Going to have to put some in tomorrow. Oh, Liz, the fuel thing is just such a, yeah. Yep, Sue, thank you. Sue Stevenson. I'll just pop that in there. The fuel thing at the moment, I normally have a sit and sew here every second Wednesday. Half the girls aren't coming because they're just too costly. Yep, Marianne, I got yours, darling. Yep. I use yours. Just find it a pain to iron on. Probably should iron on the floor rather than the ironing board. What do you mean you find it a pain to iron on? I also use small scraps of interfacing to join batting. Yeah, you can. Yeah, dearer, more expensive. Just find it a pain to iron it. Probably, yeah, can iron on the floor rather than the ironing board. Okay. Not too sure why it would be a pain and interesting. Let me know why. Why? Yep. Why? All right, Jack. Some little Jack squizzies. Oh, they're not squizzes. Hard to line up the strips together on the. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, because you got the length. Yep, I'm hearing you. Yeah, but who wants to get on the floor? It's like you never get up again. I know I won't. I don't know about anyone else. There's scraps that wouldn't normally. Oh, okay. Yep. Fair enough, Catherine. Yep. All right. Now, these are $8 each. They're Jack snips. I use them quite often. You won't be able to cut fabric with them. We can try, but I doubt it very much. But they're very handy just to have next to the sewing machine. They're $8, and I have in stock 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. If you're interested in the Jack snippets, they're $8 each. All right. Now, keeping an eye on the comments too. Just bear with me. They're good, aren't they, Louise? Yep. So the snips. Louise Ag by 2. Yep. Thursday or Friday. Yeah, well, I use diesel as well. And I mean, I've got half a tank. It's just, yeah. Thursday, Friday. You would need to ring and let me know. I've got some appointments, Judy. Just let me know when and what times you're thinking of. If I got on the floor, that's where I would stay. Me too. Karen Morgan, yep. Karen Morgan. Okay, that's one of those. Yeah, I'm guaranteed not to get up. Like, why have I got? It's the heat. Oh yeah, because of humidity, and I've had flushes all day today. Haircut, I think next week. Oh, trim. Okay, I have one of. It's a color shaper. So when you're doing things like watercolor, you can also use it for soft pastels, things like that. So I'd have trouble getting, oh yeah, fill the tank today, 120, thank God for fuel card. Liz, I had to fill up half a tank and it was the same cost as a full tank. I just went, wow. Okay, so this is it's got a silicone tip on one end for masking fluid. That's for watercolor. And on the other, it's got the brush so that you can brush off the thing. And you can also use it for soft pastel if you wanted to blend and things like that. So this here, that's it there. I have no idea. Masking fluid applicator, it's called. You sent my parcel last Tuesday and got notification Aussie Post that it is coming tomorrow. How quick is that? Geez, that is quick. Okay. Let me Google this. Masking fluid applicator. Masking fluid applicator. Let's find the little darling. It was from West Design, colorshaper.com. Where is it? No. Let me find it. West Design. Some of them are like 20 odd bucks. No, I don't think so. Oh, here we are. Amazon. Got it. Click on that. There it is. Found it. Now give me a price. Art Spectrum. Amazon. Yeah, well, take me to Amazon. Oh, my God, $41. Well, we won't be selling that at $41. Holy heck. The Snip Studio, $8. So they, from being very quick coming up my end with parcels lately, bought 2/3 of a tank on Saturday and paid $114.91 unleaded. Yeah, mine's diesel. Hi. Yeah. So obviously it's an expensive little tool. I'm not selling that for $41. I'll sell it for $10. I have no idea on how much it was at all. It's made in the UK. So if you would like that for masking fluid applicator for $10, I only have the one in stock. Okay, so I'm just going to write $10 on it so I remember that. But Amazon, a dreaming, $40. Fair work. I have 2 packs of the soft pastels. So if I open it, you're gonna, I don't know. Do I want? Oh, here's one. It's already open. So this one's open just to show you. Oh yeah, they're really nice. That's the colours. $85.50 they are. I've got 2 packs here. $85.50. Yep, Michelle. I'll pop your name straight on it, love. Pop it on the back. Michelle M. Got it. I will do these last 2. I love soft pastels. Have I told you that? I love soft pastels. Anyway, I will do these last 2 at $55 each. Diesel's nearly hitting $3 per litre here. Some places haven't got any and are waiting for delivery, they say. Yeah. What did I say? How much did I just say? I've just lost my train of thought. Did I say 60? Did I say 55? Did I say 65? All right, someone help. Kayleen, you always remember. I had a squirrel moment. Thank you. Thank you. 55. Thank you, Carolee. I knew someone would tell me. That's why we came home from a holiday. Yeah. All right, 55. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Liz says 50. Minus 50. I've got 2 of those, 55 down from 85. If you want to paint butterfly panel, I got off you. Do I use anything to stop bleeding where you want to paint? Yes. So, geez, Laura, that's really expensive. $3.40 a litre. Yeah, the pen is gone. It's the masking pen is gone, Judy. So I don't add. I use the paints that I've got, the fabric paints, but I don't add water to it. If you add water to it, it makes it bleed. The fabric paints that I've got, that I think you've got, that's all right, Kayleen, is thick enough not to bleed. Okay, so if you add water to your brush without drying it, then it's going to bleed everywhere. The only thing that will stop it is a resist. And I don't have any, but you would need a Gouda, Gutta. All right, so Lynn Roby, that one. Anyone else for that last pack? That is really cheap. And if you got someone who's an arty type person, it's a good buy. 55 instead of 85. And that has 15 quality pastels, triple milled. So it means it doesn't get too scratchy and they don't break and carry on. I mean, they do, but not like really, really bad. They're 12 millimeter by 70 millimeter. Okay, so one of those left at 55. So next thing I have, now these I always forget how much they are. Oh, I really need to just, oh, there it is. Dad said they get a tanker of fuel in every night. Wow. Yeah, it would. They would have to, especially at the moment, because there's a lot of people still storing fuel. I've seen it a couple of times here in Ballarat. Mum and I both seen it. Okay, Lunt Design pastel pack, $89. They are absolutely stunning. That is them. There is 2,000 yards on each reel. There's 6 spools. It's 70 weight and 2-ply polyester embroidery threads. They are the most divine threads to do with machine embroidery or to even use for quilting. Beautiful. They're $89 for that pack, and that's your pastel pack. And then I have $83 for the favourites, and that's your favourites. It's got gorgeous. And these ones, there's 1,000 yards, right? Each one, it's 50 weight, so it's a little bit thicker, and it's metallic embroidery thread. The colours, and there's 6 in there, and that is $83, that one. So local pub no longer doing meat raffle, doing a jerry can fuel raffle. Well, they're not helping. That's not helping. Now I've got to open this now. Yeah, what do you do? I mean, life goes on though. We have to just keep going on, don't we? Summer shades. How cool are they? There's 2,000 yards of thread, 70 weight embroidery thread, 6 spools. So there's a lot of thread on there. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's 70 weight, so it's nice and fine, really nice fine thread. Beautiful for embroidery or top stitching, and that is your summer shades, and they are $89. G'day, Faye, how you going? All right, so you've got the pastel and the summer threads. There's 2,000 on each of the reels. Then these ones, this is the metallic, and that has its favourites. That has 1,000 meters on each one. All right, now let me just move this out of the way. Hang on. Ooh. Okay. All right, I've got some fat quarters for us. Solid colours. So, okay, Lynn. Now, they are, let me go, calculator. There it is. Yep, $225 each. Loving having the outside of my house painted. I bet. That's nice. Okay, so these are $2.25 each. I'm just going to put them into some sort of color assortment. And there we go. And that's the red. That's the dark blue. Purple. Do you have any rainbow sparkly faux? No, but I have a double-sided faux coming. Just saying. Just keep an eye out on some of the faux that I've got coming. Double-sided faux, and one side is sparkly and the other side is patterned. Just FYI. And they're Jaden's designs, so you won't get them just any old wear. So that's really nice to know. Yeah, so that's coming. So be ready for those. So they've been paid for, and I'm just waiting for them to ship them out. Nothing worse than waiting. No worries, Janet. Now, I'm just trying to. Now is that a different yellow? Yeah, it's brighter. Brighter. It's a brighter one. Alrighty, we're almost there. Okie dokie. Alrighty. $2.25 each they are. I have 2 in an apricot, fat quarters. I will need tape. Just FYI, that over there. Because it's sort of, apricot, peach coon, because I'm going to need to put names on these. All right, that'll do for a minute. Now, can't wait to see a double-sided faux. I'm going to need a bigger boat, bigger house. Yeah, me too. It's like, oh, you wait. Oh, no, I'll send you a what's the name? Teaser. All right, so that's one. So we have one left. It's like a nice apricot-y. Then we have a soft pink. Have 2 of those, 2 fat quarters. Then I have 2 bright orange. That is really bright orange. And then I have 2 in bright yellow. 2 in a lighter orange. And 2 in a lighter yellow. Then I have 2 in an emerald green. 2 in a, I hope not. Well, I don't think so, Kathleen, because a lot of people catch public transport to get there. 2 in a light blue. Oh, you wait until you see it, Son. I haven't said anything because I know people are going to be like, oh. 2 in a mauve and 2 in a cream. 2 medium blue and 2 dark green. 2 aqua. Okay, no worries, Beck. And 2 in purple. 2 in cobalt. And I have 4 in the red. Go figure. Don't know why there's 4 red, but there is. So I have a huge array of those. I think a lot of people will catch the train. That's because I think the train station is like literally just there. It's a short walk. Yeah. Rose said absolutely a short walk. Yeah. So, well, if they're not spending it on fuel because there's no fuel, they're not going anywhere. Maybe they want to buy themselves something nice at the show. So, can I have one of each? Barb, you can, darling. I'll go through, pick them out. School holidays, yeah. Who will travel? Well, the vendors, they would have booked in a long time ago, and they would not be able to back out. It's not something they can back out of. With AQC, you are contracted. Like, it's too bad. You got to go. Too bad, so sad, I'm afraid. Yeah, what a shame, Kayleen. That's a shame. Even though Saturday? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lynn, now 15 different colours, Lynn. By 16 at 225. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people will be saving their fuel and that, then fingers crossed for a successful. Me too, Catherine, because it cost me a bloody fortune to be there, I can tell you. Nearly 10K for the stand. Oh, Warrnambool. It's very expensive, the stands. Let me know, Lynn, if you're wanting those, and I'll pop them together for you. There'll be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 15 at 225. Calculator. 2.25 by 15. 33.75. It's on your bucket list. Yeah. It's expensive to have a stand there. Very expensive. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. It'll be do or die, basically, for me. Don't know, Anne. I have no idea. I cannot tell you how sick I feel in the guts, right? The next couple of weeks, I'm just like, oh. So do you have 3 times the cost in stock? That cost in. No, I don't put the cost of stock up. No, I just, No, I just have to sell more, basically. I've got Raw and Snore at Melbourne. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I just hope it is worth the while. It's a lot of money to outlay. Yeah, Melbourne Zoo, Roar and Snore. That'll be fun. Isn't that where you sleep over? Is that what it like? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Work for a rainbow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she wants to go. not have a stand. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Lynn, Ruby. 225 by 15. Right. There we go. So I literally have 2 reds left, just FYI. No, you need to take enough stock to cover your costs and make profit. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, no, I don't put the cost of stock up. That would be mean. Yeah. When is AQC? So 9th to the, tell you in a minute. It's April. 9th to the 12th. So Thursday the 9th to Sunday the 12th. All right. We'll soon find out what it's like. Scary. Very scary. Very scary. I know when I've seen the bill, I went... I choked. All right, we got some remnants. Got bits. Hang on, just getting them out. Got bits. I got bits. Oh, that's come off one of me bits. My bits. Yeah, weekend after Easter. That's another one. I think that's from that. That's that. What is that doing there? Where's the big ones over there? All right. Okay, we have a remainder of fabric, and it's like a lemon batik, soft lemon, 70 centimeters. Will you come to Craft Alive in Adelaide? No. No, I'm not doing any more Craft Alives this year at all. So let me just tell you how much this is. Clear. 5.7 equals 11.20. So let's just do it at $10 for that. And that is 70 centimeters. G'day, Mavis. That's that one. Then I have 1.5 meters of the black 1.5 inch wide bag strapping, $5.50 a meter. Then I have a 3.5 one. So put in the meterage, 3.5 or 1.5. And then I also have a 2.1. Okay, they're all the same, $5.50 a meter, 1.5 inch wide. Then I also have 65 centimeters of the plain white. That's the end of that one. And that's also 1.5 inch wide. Then I have in the 1 inch one, I have 2.6 meters of the rainbow sewing tape measure one. So 2.6 tape measure. Then the purple, I have 2.45. So 2.45 for the purple. These are $4.50 a meter. I have 25 centimeters in the purple. And then I have 1 meter, dot, in the pink butterfly. 3.5 black spot, dot. Crimp. Tape measures sold. Michelle, and g'day, Sandra. And this one is Michelle M. I'll just write it on here, I think. Michelle M. So then I don't lose me bits. Then I have, so that one's $4.50. This tape measure one that's gone. Louise, gone. Then I have that butterfly one, it's a meter at $4.50. Then I have the plain pink. Pretty sure that is a meter 15 because that looks like it's come off there. So a meter. And then I do have 20 centimeters of this one. Hang on. Do you have any Minnie Mouse zipper left? Yes, I do. And I've ordered zipper heads. I have 20 centimeters of the pink one, just 20 centimeters if anyone's after that. And the butterflies for Caramel Pollock. I'll go, g'day, Maya. I'll go and get that Minnie Mouse one. And I have zipper heads coming. Hang on. Oh. Bear with me. You ready? Alrighty then. All right. So there's not a huge amount left on it, but I have ordered more, just FYI. And that's it there in Minnie Mouse. That's very cute. So it's $3.50 a meter. And I do have the zipper heads coming. It's coming. 2 meters of the mini. Yep, Lynn, you can. I'm just going to move my stuff. Mini zip, mini M zip, $3.50. Lynn app by 2. Oh, they're so cute. I can show you a photo of them. I reckon there's probably another 2 or 3 meters left on that if anyone else wants some. Lynn Marshall wants 2. Yep. Marshall by 2 and dot crimp. I reckon that might be the end of it, but I have got more coming. So the zipper heads, let me show you what they're going to look like. I think I've only got a photo of a couple of colors, so bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know why I make weird noises, but I do. I get really impatient too because I'm like, when's it going to be here? Can you keep until zipper heads come in? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that's them. I don't know if you can see that. It's really bad. There. Oh, there we go. So it'll be in all the colors. Lynn Roby by 3. G'day, Rita. How are you, honey? Yeah, so that's that one. Coming in strong. Then I got this one back in stock. So excited about that one. Been waiting. Oh, I kept forgetting to order it. Like, yeah. So anywho, that is back in stock. So rainbow stripe, $3.50 a meter. Nice, yummy. Oh. All right, where'd you come from? It is. It's definitely the ADHD. I think there's a lot of things I could blame on that, I can tell you. And then this one, because I've had the black for ages, this white one, the sewing zipper come in, and that is also $3.50 a meter. So the rainbow stripe dot crimp by 3, Lynn Roby by 3. Yep. Lorraine, yep. Now, if you're coming to AQC and you want me to bring it with me to save on postage, because couldn't we all just, look forward to saving a few bucks here and there? Pam and I were actually talking about Australia Post today. Probably they're the next thing that put the prices up. Yeah, let me know and I'll bring it with me. But let me know before the Tuesday, because the Wednesday morning we get there early. Liz D by 1. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Sewing white. Liz D by 1. 3 meters of sewing. Yep, Lynn up by 3. Yep, Michelle M by 1. Yep, got it. Just chuck them in there so then I don't forget. I've got to cut them. Done. We made a huge amount of kits today and priced all the panels, the vinyl panels. Can I just tell you, there's a lot there, because I'm taking all the vinyl panels, all the kits for the vinyl to the show. Crazy. And some fabric packs. All right, we have, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different bits of vinyl in there, different sizes, width, pretty much the width of the thing, $5. So if you'd like the vinyl, $5 for the vinyl. Then I have one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the $3 one. So if you'd like that one, 10-piece, 5-piece, $3, 5-piece. Okay. Yeah, so Mum and I spent a massive day making up a heap of kits of the large tote, and we've also made up kits for the other one, with the 2 panels, the one that's got that angle. Yeah, we made up a heap of those too. Do you have any fat quarter packs of pastel batiks? Yes, Patty McInnes, I do. Well, now, and when I say, Patty, they're 10-inch strips. So it's equivalent to a fat quarter. Navy and blue William Morris fabric, 2.5. And who do you get? Either Genevieve will sell it or Faye. Faye. What's her name? Oh, God, Michelle. Genevieve or Little Desert Quilts is the other one. All right, Patty. So they're with the fabric, but they're 10 inches. So that's like 25 centimeters by width of fabric, which makes it a fat quarter. Fleur, thank you. I knew it started with an F. Just got to pick the right 4-letter word. 5-letter word. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Fleur, everyone's saying Fleur, Fleur, Fleur. Yeah, I know. I couldn't call it Faye. No, it's not Faye. Fleur. Or, yeah, Genevieve will have William Morris too. I need them to be a bit paler. Yes, I do. I would have to just make them up. I could probably whip it up for you. I'll put some colours together for you and send you a photo. Skinny quarters. Is that what they call them? I can do that. Yeah. So if you want them skinnier, if you want them paler, I can get paler because I can take out that and probably that and that, those, and that would, and then I can change them. The box of these is 58. A 4-letter word, sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Skinny quarters. How much for the box? Jenny Lakeside. Yeah, Jenny might have them as well. Who else do I know has them? Oh, Down Patchwork Lane. She might have William Morris. I know she has lots of motor and stuff like that. Trying to think. They're really, hey, you lot completely forgot it was Monday night. Oh, I need about 10 of them in a rainbow, pastel rainbow. All right, Patty. Look. 10 by fat quarter, pastel rainbow. Okay. Leave it with me. Yeah, sure, Susan. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll get one that's not open. Hang on. Very popular, that one. Susan, very popular. Susan. I think your order's still sitting here. I'll see if I can get it into it. I can't remember Fleur's shop name. Yeah, it's Little Desert Quilt. Sorry, Julie. I can remember that, but I couldn't remember. I know. And I was there talking to her the other day. Oh my gosh. I watched that 60 Minutes thing. I don't know if you watched that 60 Minutes thing on the oh yeah, has William. There you go. Thank you, Sandra. Can be with the fabric, doesn't need to be fat quarter. Done. Yeah, old age, yeah. I reckon it's got to do with being on screens and phones and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. If my brain hasn't shrunk, I go, hey. Chilling my, oh, nice, Gidget. That's nice. Yeah. All right. So these are vinyl, just FYI. These sizes, right, are good for making like little purses, you know, like those little ones that they might put a tampon in or a bit of change in or whatever. These are good for that. Or even key fobs, okay? Or the other one, it's got the loop with the thing on the end, you know, that thing that goes around your wrist, that thing. They're good for that. Digital dementia, Dimenties. Digital Dimenties in my brain. That's oh God. Work. Oh, post office patchwork. Yes, she does. Debbie, she does. Absolutely does. Yeah. So I've got a $5 pack or a $3 pack. And I'll tell you what, That's very cheap. So Digital Dimension, I swear I've got it. I swear. And I swear that my son has it too, just FYI. Digital dementia. Can't even, lanyard, thank you. Oh, the lanyard's the one around the neck. Start again, Michelle. I know. Hang on, let me just put my teeth back in. You know, we need one of those little buffering. I think I'm buffering. I think I'm buffering. That's what it is. I have no idea about the wrist thing. Yeah, it's the thing. You're looking lovely, fresh in the face. Oh, thank you, honey. Don't feel it. Lynn Reeves. Got it. There's still the $5 one there if anyone's after it. And it's bloody good value. Just FYI. I sat down and I had to work out wristlet. Thank you. See, I knew someone would know. Wristlet. Thank you, Carolee. Kayleen or Carolee or one of you guys will know because I've got no sweet idea. 90 centimetres of purple, homespun, $9. Lynn Roby wants that one. Yep. Pop your name on that. Ruby. Lynn. I'll put it back front. She's looking very slim and trim in the face. It's because I suck lemons. That's why. No, I don't. I don't know. Oh, dear. All right. Black, 20 centimetres for $2. What's yours? You want the purple, Gidget? Is that what you're saying? You want the purple? Does anyone use these little pieces of strapping? I reckon I need filler in the face. That's what I need. I reckon all those years of smoking. No, what was the $5? Gone. It's gone. They're vinyl. But I do have some other ones coming. Does anyone use these? These little bits like 20 centimetres, 10 centimetres, 15 centimetres. There's really not much of them. There's a few like that. Does anyone use them? Well, that's true. I've got one of those as well. Yes, I do tiny strapping. Only bitter old cows suck lemons. That's me. Who is that? Chris Skeen. All right. I'm just going to pop these in your thing. Just otherwise, I'll end up throwing them out. Just FYI, kiddo. So I'm just going to pop them in and I'll let you play with them when you're at home. Just tiny little things. No filler, Michelle. You reckon? I don't know. I could take 10 years off, Julie. Oh, and mine 10 years. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid bit of Chris Gain. All right. Just chuck those in. All right, now. That is probably a good question. Glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. How big is that? Ugh. That is 5 inches by with the fabric. If you suck lemons, Michelle, does it make you a sucker? Probably. Is that why? Oh, you're off? Okay, Barb, we'll see you when you get back. It could mean I've got small mouth. Kayleen, okay, yeah, so $3, darling, and I'll just chuck that one in. That was with, it's just a tiny bit. I'll pop it with it. I'll get a bag, actually. Hang on. A sour sucker? A sourpuss? All right, so Kayleen, $3. Kayleen Smith, 3. That's all right. That's just, I'll just draw myself. So I'm just going to pop it straight in here. I've got to watch Jaden sometimes, and please tell me if he's not putting them in bags like we're supposed to put. Yeah. just laughing at Cassandra. If Jaden doesn't put, when he's packing orders, he doesn't put things in bags. I've been telling him to, and he gets a little bit, forgetful. I reckon he's got that Diamantes in the brain too. Stuck to me. All right. $3 for this one. And it's also 5 inches. $3. G'day, Deb. I'm just going to pop it in there. And that on there. So it'd be around about 20 inches. Just under. So 5 inch by 20 inch. And it's $3. And I can tell you now, it should be, I'll tell you how much it should be. Let me find that little doodah. Let me do that. All right, so clear. 1.30 divided by 2.5, so it's 52 inches, escape. 52 divided by, hang on, escape, yeah. 20 divided by 52 is 0.38, escape. 8 by 5. No, that's not right. God, Michelle. Why am I so hopeless at working this shit out? Tell me how much at 5 inches, $3. It'd be more than that. It'd have to be more than that. So how many inches are, so it's 52 inches. Escape. So 20.00 divided, didn't do the thing, divided by 52, 380. Because I've got to put my zeros in. By 5 inch. That's not right. How did he work it out? Someone help me work it out. Anywho, that was the blue one with the flowers. Then we've got a mauve one. It's very soft lavender. Someone work out how much it is per inch. If it's 52 inches, $20, how much is it an inch? Oh, it's 52 divided by 20, is it? 260 an inch. No, that's not right. That's not right either. Someone needs to help me work that out because I can't work that out. Maybe I do it in centimetres. It might be easier. I always do it in centimetres and I can work it out. So let's go centimetres. 1.3. So 130. So $20. So that's $2. Oh, hang on. Here we go. That's why. So, okay. So you've got 1.3 meters and it's $20 for 1.3. So 1.3 divided by 20, 65 cents. No, that's not right. An inch. 38 cents an inch. That's all right. 38 by 5 equals... Yeah, 760. Oh, there you go. All right. 0.38 by 5. No, 175. Is that right? 50 cents an inch. Is that right? Divide 20 by 52. Okay, so 20 divided by 52. It did that. It gives me, 38. All right. Oh, yeah. Then times by 5. Okay, so we make it, that's way too expensive. So let's go cheaper. So $1.90, $1.90. I'll do that with this one, Kayleen. Make it $1.90. Sorry. $1.90. Sorry about that. Blue one's $1.90. Purple one is $1.90. Thank you, Sam. I knew I could rely on you guys to keep me bloody honest. All right. I have no idea. $1.90. Purple one. That was hard work. My brain. All right. So now I can work it out. So this one is... this is 6 inches. So we'll make it $2. Whatever. It's a pink one. It's about 6 inches. So escape. Make sure I'm not ripping people off. By 6 equals $2.28. So the pink, $2 will do fine. Kayleen, you want the purple? Yeah, it's like a mauve. Two. Kayleen. And Kayleen. Okay. Push me on there. All right, so I've still got the blue one at $1.90. Now I've got a bigger one. I got a big one, which is actually, I think, 7 inches. So let me just, yep, 7 inches. And it's like that wedgie wood blue. So, 0.38 by 7. So 266. So let's make 250 for the blue. You got blue with flowers at $1.90 and blue plain wedgewoody blue. Oh yeah, little purses, bag, keychains, things like that. It's really good. So $2.50 for that one. Yep, Kayleen. $2.50, Kayleen. Yep. Then I've got these. This is a different type of vinyl. It's not as good as the other, but it still works just the same. There's 2 pieces here. They are roughly 12, 15 by, 15 by 15 by 5 by 11. So 15 by 11. I've got 2 black ones. So I'll do those 2 at $3 for the 2. That's those. So $3 for the 2 of them. They're plain black. They'll do the job. Might go down one more fold. There we go. Also good for accent on your bag. Yes, yeah, because they're not like, it's not overkill. I just can't get it down small enough to go in that thing. Stop it. I'm just going to take those into a roll. So those 2 black pieces, what did I say? $3 for the 2. Had jury duty for a week and then had the flu for a week. Man, I was sick. All good now. Geez, oh, that's no good. That sounds really, really crappy. Really crappy. I might go the other way. Floral blue, $1.90. Yes, it is, Lynn. Still there. I'm just going to take this black one from that way. And it's 15 by 11 inches by 2 pieces. $3 for the black. This one here, Lynn Roby. Was it an interesting case? And we have that green, $1.50. It's the same size as the other one, 15 by 11 inches. It's not as thick as the other, but it's still okay to use. So $1.50, 15 by 11 inches. Is that one? Then I have a beige one, same color, same size, at $1.50. $1.50. $1.50. 15 by 11 inch, $1.50. Was a horrible case for my first time. Don't know. 2 in the grey. It's got like little dimples all over it. And that will be $3 for the 2. The green for Chris Skeen, sure. 3, so 11 by 15 inch by 2 pieces. And the green, Chris Skeen. Got it. This is the good value one, the good expensive one, $18 a meter, $18 a roll. This is your pearlescent one. It's actually $20 a roll. It is, I'll tell you, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, so this is actually the width of, like, the length of the roll by 7, 8, 9 inches clear. 0.38 by 9, so $3.40. So let's do that at $3. It's a pearlescent pink, so I'll just roll that this way. What I say, 9 inches by width of fabric. That's that one. Then I have, did anyone else just have that pic of a guy half covering Michelle? I had to go and get rid of him. Oh, who's that? Anyone we know? I didn't have that. Grey dimple for Lynn. Yep. I did jury duty. They forgot to send the prisoner up by a plane, so we were all discharged by a very angry magistrate. I bet. All right. This is also, I'm going to go with the 9-inch thing. Yep. So this is also a $3 one. That one there is the, what's it called? The hibiscus, the black hibiscus. Yep, Kayleen wants a pink. Went to the vet today to get pain relief and for arthritic 14-year-old Maltese Shih Tzu cost $100. So the black, this black one is $3. Jeez. I know, yeah. N. What's the N for? Lynn? Any rolls of that black Gidget? I'll have a look for you. Lynn Roby, yep. Lynn Roby 3. I'll go and have a look. Anyone got good ideas to help? Narelle, I only had that one. Yeah, I do. I've got the black hibiscus in a roll. I don't have any more pieces of it, but I have the roll. It's $20 for the roll if anyone wants that. Helping with arthritis. Gosh, I don't know. My old girl, she's got arthritis too, but yeah. I mean, you can give them all those drugs and stuff, and I mean, but the reality is that, I mean, the drugs can do. Yep, okay, Gidget. The drugs can do just as much harm long term as what the pain is. Judy, I got one already for you last week. Yeah. Exempt for 3 years. Nice, Cass. Yeah. So I've got this sort of ready brownie one. There's 2 pieces of it. They are 15 by 11 and 11 by 15 inches by 2 pieces. $3 for that Berg. Yeah, I've already got it for you, Judy. Got it for you last time. Yeah, fish oil. Yeah. Get you. Might have to fold this to get it in your package, Gidget. See if I can get it in there. All right, let me move that bag. Green lip mussel powder. You can mix it in their food. Yeah. It's a hard one. All right. Let me just move some stuff. I got stuff. Righty. And this stuff is nothing. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Alrighty. Been sitting on my shelf for a while. I'm going to dust it as we go. Gesso, water-based. It's lead-free, quick-drying, brilliant white, non-toxic. So a gesso is what you use on a canvas. You paint the canvas with this first. Yeah, per month it's not cheap. No, I can send you some. We give it to our Kelpie boy. Oh, there you go. It's all right. So this is what you would paint to prep your canvas before painting. Yeah, everyone's giving some good advice there for you, JJ. That's awesome. Good girls. So $16.75 is what it normally is. I'll do these at $10, and I have it's 250 mils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So if you want those, gesso is for prepping your canvas before you paint. Yeah, they've given is it meloxicam? Meloxicam? No, Foresight. They gave me Foresight. Yeah, Michelle, no dramas for Serena. But long-term use of these drugs, not good. Like she'll end up having other things going wrong, and I sort of. All right, so $10 and gesso, Michelle. Yep, I'm gonna get that fluff off there. 10, Michelle. I'm just seeing something go down. All right, so if anyone else would like gesso, like I say, it is to prep your canvases, and you have to have a gesso to prep your canvas. You wouldn't paint straight onto a canvas. It won't hold. Gesso's there for that. $10 is really, really cheap. So if anyone else wants any, let me know. So I have 6 of those. Pop that over here. Yeah, then I have, this is all Derivan. I have a polymer gloss varnish. Hasn't been opened, so need a good shake. Add binder medium, water-based. And binder medium, water-based. It is obviously it's a gloss varnish that you would put on your canvas when you finish. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. They're $16.80. And I'm going to sell them at $10 each. So if anyone would like one of them, I get to dust at the same time. $10 for the gloss varnish. You put that over any canvas painting. So it can be a oil painting or it could be a acrylic. I wouldn't put it over water painting or anything because it's normally on paper. I gave my Olga Rose Hip Vinyl for K9. They also have a human version. There you go. Yeah. It's awesome. Okay. Does have instructions on how to slow strokes. The gloss varnish should be diluted with water to create a thin consistency. So it's going to last you a while. You don't just put it straight on. You've got to read the instructions first. So $10 a tub. Yep, Liz D. Should come up on Google. Yeah, true. Liz D. Just go here, $10. You could also just varnish things. Doesn't have to be just canvas. It's just a polymer varnish. Michelle, so 10. Michelle M. That one there. Thank you, guys. All right, let me just move them out of the way. Out of the way. All right. I've got a cord here, no phone attached to it. Oh, Chris Green, $800 in 2 vet bills for border collie spider bites. Oh. Gesso and varnish, Cass? Yep, sure. All right, so the varnish, we've got Chris Skeen. I'll put my teeth back in again. 10. And then Gesso, Cass, 10, and I'll make sure these are sealed properly and don't have any accidents. Spider bites, jeez. What kind of spider's biting them for that? So that's not good. This one here is a gel medium. Okay, so gel medium is, you know, when you want to make something 3D, make it lumpy or, make it sort of, so it's got some depth to it. You can add paint to it to get the color. And, so that's what it is. It's a gel medium. It's a thick, buttery acrylic gel, which, when mixed with acrylic colors, result in a rich, high-gloss textured glaze. Over artwork or print, it will dry completely transparent and non-yellowing if applied in layers no thicker than 3 mil, resulting in textured or brushstroked finish. So it's got that sort of texture to it. And it is also $16 down to $10, and I have 5 of those. 5 of them at $10 each. So that is them. Just sit them there. Now I've got some paints. You're going to like these. I also have some Gamsol. Now, yep, sure, Michelle. Now this is, it's actually combustible and stuff. So 100% pure odorless mineral spirits. Now, I don't have to sell this. It's actually $11 a litre. Like, it's quite expensive. It's got 3.76. No. Yeah, it's $11 per thing. So, anywho, it's that. So if I was going to send it, it would have to, I would have to make sure that I can send that. But if anyone's interested that is coming to the show, I can bring it with me. It is an odorless mineral spirit, so that when you are using oil paint, you can use an odorless one. All right, Michelle and Lynn. Yep. Got those. Thanks, guys. All right, them in there. Okay, now I have acrylic paints. These range from all sorts of pricing. They are just dusty. They're all brand new. Skin tone. I've got all sorts of things now. These are all brand new. I used to do classes here and teach some acrylic and oil painting and just some art classes. Well, that won't be happening because I've got to move for a start, and yeah, I haven't done them for ages. So anywho, so I don't really get a chance to sell these, so I'll show them. So now if you wanted to, with anything that is acrylic, you can add a fabric medium to it and it will work on fabric and be permanent. If you use it on fabric without the medium, it could fade and deteriorate over time. So you do need a fabric medium, but I don't have any fabric medium here. But you should be able to get fabric medium at most art shops anyway. So that's got perks. All right. Now I have, this is Australian blue gum. So I use this, you know that painting I showed you the other day? I use that when I'm doing like gum leaves and stuff like that. It's a really nice blue. So that's $15 for one tube. I've got 4 here of the same. I'll do those at $10 each. 75 mil from Matisse. So good branding. But that's those. I like that colorway. Then we have the Australian yellow green. That's $19. Look at that, 19. So I'll also do that at $10. And I have 3 of those. Also a good one. Yep, Liz. Also a good one for gum, like leaves and stuff like that, grass, all that sort of stuff. Yep. I'm just going to write down the bottom, Liz D, and 10. Yep, got it. Then I also have Skin Tone, $12. I'll also put that down to 10, and I have 3 of them. That's what I used in the colour for Becky when I did her thing, and her colour one. I painted that. Then we have Thalio Green, Series 2. That is $15. Sure, Lynn. Down to 10. Okay, I have 5 of those. 5. So Lynn would like a blue and a green. Sure. So Lynn, Roby, 10. Lynn, Roby, 10. Okay. Yeah, that $10 for that green one is really good value. All right, Thalio Green. That's that one. Let's put it that way. All right, next. Acrylics. We're still going with acrylic. I have some oils, but not many. All right, so this one here, and you'll notice that some of these have poison written on them. That's because they are. So a lot of paints are made with chemicals that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 13 or so, Lynn. So it'll have it written now. See that? Poison, cadmium yellow medium. But look at the price, $23. I have 3 of those. I will sell them at $10 each. Gives you an idea. Then we have Australian Red Violet. Love this colour. Gorgeous. This is one of those colours you can't really make. Like, you know, when you're mixing colours, you can't make this one. This is $38.50. $38.50. All right. $10. I have 4 of them. I kid you not. The reason why Was your daughter pleased you sold some of her? Yeah. Well, she's got a job at the moment, so she's like strapped. Yeah. Yeah. So she was pretty happy. Yeah. Actually, I've got to give that to her too. So there's 4 of those, and they're $10 each, $38.50. Look at that. Did you get this? I can't see any. I can't see when you bump it because you'd have to tell me exactly what Liz. What I got from Liz was the blue gum. Can I have one each of the paints? The red, violet, Liz. Yep, you can. Marianne, yep. Liz D. 10. Liz, if all at 10. Yeah, they're all going to be at 10. All right. So what have I already got for you, Lynn? I've already got. Yeah, well, she's still in school, so she's doing I'm just doing what was that? Okay, cool. She's doing a electrical thing. So yeah. Lynn, Roby. Just as I go through, I'll write your name, and same with Marianne. Let's go right, Marianne, and 10. 10, Marianne. Yeah, I've had these sitting here for years. Acrylic only. Yeah, no, that's fine. Years and years. Oh, say years. About 2 years. But they're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They will work the same. Marianne. As if they were bought yesterday. They don't have a use by date is what I'm trying to say. And Marianne. All right. As I take them out, guys, I will pop your name on them. Lynn, Roby, and Marianne. Just so I don't double up. Okay. So, after taking you 2 out, so I'll have burnt sienna, which I do use quite often. Burnt sienna and raw umber are 2 that I use a lot. So we got Marianne and Lynn Roby. I have 1 left of the burnt sienna, down to $10. Yeah, so she's doing an electrical course. Yeah, electrician. She's basically doing an electrician's course. So she started doing a pre-apprentice course. Yeah. All right, so Australian Blue Sky is the next one, and that is that one, $15 down to 10. Just wiping them at the same time. Yeah, electrical thing. I know what I mean. So she freaked out a little bit with the maths because it's, off the charts stuff, but she's good now. So I have 3 of those, Australian Blue, Sky Blue. Then I have 2 left of raw sienna. Which is different to the burnt sienna. Yep, Liz, sure. And I'll just write these other ones, which is raw sienna, Marianne, and Lynn Roby. Okay, that's who. Then we have Prussian Blue, and it's $12.50. That's good skills to have. Yes. $12.50 down to 10. Prussian Blue. Yeah, so I think she wanted to do more of a trade, get out of because she's been working in the farming sort of thing for a while, and she's a bit over it, politics and stuff. She can't be bothered with it, so she's a little bit like me, and she's got no tolerance for it, so she gets a bit shy. Good night, Lynn. All right, last one. All right, this one is Australian olive green, $15. That's it there. Gorgeous colour. Another good green leaf one. Just through the pen. Yep. And she's single at the moment, so she has broken up with long-time boyfriend. 6 years. Let's go have something in the water. And next one is Vermilion. It's like an orangey red, and $19 down to $10. All right, and Marianne, Lynn Roby. All right, those two. And that one we got cadmium red medium. So again, has poison on it. It is $23. If you see that, you need to make sure you keep your hands clean. It was a very long time. Didn't really know. She can't remember life, But yeah, well, you can only, if you don't care for someone anymore, then you can't stay with them. Really, you shouldn't stay with them. Ruby only creates resentment. She's too much like me. Poor kid. All right, antique white, $12.50 down to $10. So, Marianne. Antique white is sort of like a warm white. It's not a cool white. It's like a warm white. All right, so that's the acrylics. One spot over there. I can clean up one spot. All right, let me just move this. All right. Alrighty. These are oil paints, okay? So this is Skin Tone Deep, 150 ml, $18 down to $10. It's an oil. Oh, that's an acrylic. That's actually an acrylic. So this is a large acrylic, okay? Maybe I might do these at 12. Yeah, this is acrylic, professional acrylic. So if anyone wants these ones, these are 12. What is the very long roll behind you? Oh, yeah, I'm going to show you that. How many colors were there for the paints, please? So I get one of each as I jump off briefly. Michelle, there was, oh gosh. How many colors were there for the paints? There are left, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus I have only 16 plus the smaller ones. Plus I have some of these ones, which are also acrylic. Anyway, these are $12, not $10, because they're a lot bigger. But this is the Skin Tone Deep. I've got one of those. I can see a 12 blocks. I have one lot of the soft pastel. That's the, I'll slide it out, show you. Good evening, Nancy. Down to 55 from 85. The soft pastels. Then I have Carbon Black. I have 2 Carbon Black at $12. 1 Thalio Blue at $12. I have the Cadmium Yellow. Now that's $38 down to $12. That's a large one. I have 2 Thalio. Skin Tone Light. Then I also have Skin Tone Mid. And these are all acrylic. Australian Blue Gum. Now, I haven't put this in the one each. Those have asked for one each. Australian Olive Green because they're larger. That is 12 also. Burnt Umber. Cadmium Red Medium. And Titanium White. Yeah, that's all acrylic. So can I have Skin Tone Light Mid in the large, Marianne? Mid and light. $12. Yeah. Goodbye. That was a good one. Where's the white one gone? What's that? No, that's not it. Where'd that white one go? Oh, there. Michelle, yep. So did you want the smaller ones, Michelle, and the one of each of the colours? Okay, now I do have in oil paints 4 of Titanium White, but that is oil color. Yes, for smaller ones too, please. Okay, cool. So if I've got 4 of those, down to $10 each for the oils, if anyone uses them, but you will need a proper solvent. Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, that one, that and that. Yeah, so you don't want the antique white? Because that's a different white, Michelle. That's a different colour. Just FYI. All right. Michelle Marbell. Oh, it's toasty. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to do the subscribe thing, like as well, comment. It does help. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a different white, yeah. Oh, the large white's gone, Lynn. I only had the one. Only one. I'm just writing Michelle's name down, guys. Give me a second. Then I have a couple of cheap kitty ones. Large black as well, please. Do I have a large black? Yeah. Yes, I do. Marianne. I do. $12. It's yours. Good value. Can't tell you how good value it is. Very good value. Michelle. When I do the invoicing, it'll literally just say 10 small and 10, whatever, 3 large or whatever you've got at $10 each. Like, I'm not going to itemize all the colours, just FYI. I won't live long enough. Large skin tone mid. Large skin tone mid. I reckon that one. I've got one black in the large. I have olive green in the large. I have burnt umber in the large. I have the yellow in large. I have tooth thalio blue in the large. The Australian blue gum in large. And I have, why is that not sitting the way it should? Deep skin tone, which is that colour. That's like for shadowing and stuff for your skin. And then I have a red in the large. That is it. You're welcome. So the other skin tone one's gone, darling. Now, I will put them away for now. Hang on. I'm just going to move stuff. Yeah, righty. Just over there. Okay. Ugh. Large burnt umber. Yep, that's a good one to have. Lynn Roby. 12. Okay. All right. Now, I did get these cheap kids ones. They're just propate. They're just cheap ones. Literally just cheap ones for kids. They were $15. So I am happy to sell these at $3 each. I'll open one up and show you. I'm just dusting off. There's nothing exciting about the brand. They are literally just a cheap acrylic paint for kids. Okay. Let's open one. See if I can tear it while I do it. So, here we go. That's them. Yep, Kylie Ibs, both two. Yeah, $3 each. It's pretty. Can't go wrong. So that's them. There, but they're good for kids. So 3. Yep. So 3. So I've got Kylie Ibs, Marianne, and Kayleen. Yep, Kylie Ibs, Kylie Ibs. Marianne. Yeah, I've only got a few, so until I have none, I'll let you know. Kayleen, Cass. 3, Kayleen. Yes, I've got one for Cass and Deb. Then I've got none. Judy and Janet, I've got none. No one wants the last pastel crayons. Can you throw it in? Yep. No worries. So, Kayleen, I did. Cass. No, I have to write that in. Cass and Deb McIlroy. Deb Mac. And then that last one of these for Lynn Roby. Yeah, it's goodbye, Lynn. Really cheap. Lynn Roby. That's good to put away for Christmas. JJ, they're gone. Didn't have enough to give you. I don't even have any sitting over there. I'm just sort of looking over there. There's none. Crickets. Bloody crickets. All right. Okay. Let me clean up some stuff and I'll get some new stuff to show you. All righty? Okay. I've got stuff everywhere here, guys, just so you know. All right. What was I going to show? Oh, here, I've got to show you this. Now, someone was asking me about this the other day. This is Italian, what they call natural linen canvas. Quite expensive. It's about $40 a metre. It is a big roll. Like, it's taller than me. It's over 2 metres. There is not a lot on there. Okay. If you're after some of this, I can work out how much it is. I can't do any discounts on it because it's, yeah, just about, I can't find good stuff like this anymore. It's just, yeah. This is the stuff I use to paint that painting. This one under here. So that's what I used for that. Okay. But yeah. So if you want some of that canvas, let me know. But it is like really, really tall. Like it's got to be about 2.5 meters tall. So let me know if you want some and I'll work out how much it is. All right. All right. Okay. What do you want to see now? What can I show you? This is now the spotlight. What do you want to see? Your spotlight moment. Okay. What do you want to see? Okay. Come on. Tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see zippers? Do you want to see zipper heads? Do you want to see fabric? Do you want to see threads? What else is there? All the new stuff. I showed all the new stuff. Oh, you guys seen it before. What else is there? I've got plenty of zippers. Plenty of zippers to show you. Some new, some not so new. Have you got any Odie coat? I do. Yes. Fabric, says Patty. Odie coat. Yep. Zipper pulls. I have plenty. Embroidery threads. Michelle, yeah, I showed them earlier. There's some really nice embroidery threads. Odie coat, $24.85 for Odie coat. Pale pink bag strapping. Oh, I don't have any pale pink. I can order it. It'll be 1 inch. I can order that. I can get some zipper pulls. Light pink bag strap. I'll put that in there. 2 meters of the Hobbs double-sided fusible. Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it? So Hobbs fusible. Lynn Roby by 2 meters. Yep. Sure. Cass. No worries. I can look into it. I don't mind. Zipper pulls I'll have a look at. I'll quickly show you those embroidery threads again. Hang on. Okay. Michelle, this is Blitzen, so metallic, 50 weight, 1,000 yards per spool. There's 6 in the pack. It's 83, and that's the pack there, and it's from Lund. My little granddaughter has taken off with my zipper pulls. She calls them her lovelies. Oh, they're her lovelies. That's funny. I'll get some zipper pulls. I'll show you guys some zipper pulls in a minute. Then we have summer shades. This is 89. There are 2,000 yards per spool, 70 weight from Lund. Have you got pre-wound bobbins? Yes, I do, JJ. And that is 89. But there's like 2,000 yards per thing. All right, that's that one. And then the third one I have is the pastel pack. $89 for the pastel pack. Again, they are 70 weight, 2-ply poly embroidery, and 2,000 yards per spool, and there's 6 spools in the pack for $89. If you get some in and we've not had it before, then I'll buy some. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You won't have had it before if I get some in. It'll be new because I haven't had that. All right, do this quickly. I have, in the pre-wounds, I have the black, white, cream, and grey. So $19.80. Cream. Homespun I do have. There's the grey, and of course I don't have to show you white. White's out the back, but that's them. And they're $19.80. JJ, just let me know what colour. I'm going to get some zipper heads. Best way for me to show you, actually, I do have, what have we got? God, I've got a mess at the back of this machine. The computer's really, really messy. Zipper heads. Just turning that AC off. Can you pretty please print me out a freebie file? I will pay for this. All right, Cass. White pre-rounds. Yep. So pre-round. Liz D. White. My one. And JJ. White and grey. Yep. Done. I have a book. Zipper heads. Do the bobbins for the Janome DC50? Yes, they would. They would work. Lorraine Hill by Grey and cream for JJ. Yep. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them very well. Can you see that very well? You've got the Hello Kitties up there, up here. They come in the black, silver, rainbow, bronze, gold, and rose gold. Then you've got, I just call that a cat, that one there. And then you got the pandas. They're very cute, the pandas. These are all number 5s. This is one of the pandas. This is a black one. It's got fluff on it. Get off. How cute is that? Is he not cute? All right, so that's the panda. So you can see, yep, Kayleen. Got it. Then I have frogs. So up the top, you see the frogs up here. Then I have turtles. Then I have mushrooms. The shrooms are pretty cute. I know. The photos don't do them justice. They're really, really sweet. Then we have Santas. Get the Santas. Reindeers. And snowflakes. They're limited in colours. I've got more coming, but I'm just waiting for that. I am limited in what colours I have available. The snowflakes. I found this to be the easiest way. I won't show the handmade ones because, again, I'm waiting for them. But I do have the bling. See the bling? They've got like little diamantes at the bottom. Don't look at the handmade ones because I'm waiting for stock. Then the hearts, again, I'm waiting for some stock on those, but I do mostly have these large ones, and they're really quite nice. They're really, really pretty. I have the heffalumps. One of the pandas looks like it's on the gear. Yeah, it does. The heffalumps, he's on the gear. That's what they look like. Yep, Cass, no drama. Oh, God. We should have just see if it'll do it that way. I don't know if you can see that very well. There you go. So that's what the heffalumps look like. So we've got Cass. She wants turtles. Silver by 2 and black by 2. Yep. Kylie. Ibs. Reindeer. Rose. Gold cat. Gold cat. Reindeer in rainbow. Yep, got it. All right, so you can see the elephants are there. So I've got them on all the colors. Then I have, this is like it's an enamel flower. The photos are really crap, but you get the gist. So it's pink. And then this one here is the blue and the purple, but the purple is so much nicer than the photo showing. Can I have 5 elephants, please, in the gold? Yep. Catherine Kearns. 5 Ellie gold. Yep. Then I do have the handbags. They are really sweet. The handbags are really cute. They call them purses. They're like those, those little ones that you turn the knob there, those. Cass also wants, the solid heart. I'll let you know. 2 in silver. And then the large heart. 2 in black. I'll let you know, Cass, because I'm limited on those. I'm waiting for stock to come in. And then we have the dragonflies. And I've got all the sewing machines in all those colours. No dramas at all. Then I have the girls. This is Sunbonnet Sue. So Sunbonnet Sue. There she is. Then we have The Night Before Christmas. And then you've got the Winged Key, which I only found out not long ago. What's it called? Oh, my God. I can't even think. Dementia, I'm sure. Can I have 10 of the flower mixed colours, please, Marianne? Yep. Marianne. 10 flower mixed. Yep. Then Harry Potter is what I'm trying to think of. Harry Potter. The Winged Key. I only found out recently. 101 Dalmatians. Thank you, Cass. Then the Paws. And Scooby-Doo. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Reggie. I couldn't help it. That too. Oh, I also have the bees. Yep, sure, Marianne. Oh, there's the paw. Hang on, where's the bee? Oh, there. So, Marianne, 5 panda. All right, so I have the bee. I have them in silver. I think it's bronze, rainbow, and black. I think. And that's the paw. You can see that. See how cool it is? They look so much better in real life. These are all only $2 each. $2. All right, then I have the sliders, D-rings, and the clips and magnetic clasps. G'day, Jimmy. That's all right, mate. Everyone has problems they've got to deal with. magnetic clasp, clips, D-rings, and sliders, all in those colours. Louise, Ag, B, black by 4. Yep, Cass, B's by 2 each. Yep. What's the size of the D-rings? They're 1 inch. I think they, it's 1 inch. 1 each of the paws. Yep. So JJ, paws by 1 each. Yep. Can I change to 10 pandas? You can. May I have one of each colour except gold of the sewing machines and paws? So Michelle M. So 1 each sewing machine and paws, no gold. Okay, done. Can I have 2 there? Jimmy, yep. Jimmy, D rings, silver by 2. Clasp, so yep, so clips. Silver by 2 and slider by 2 silver. The bees again. Where's my little boy gone? Where are you, bougie boy? Where'd you go, you little shider? No, over here. I know. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That to be or not to be? There's a question. Odd question in a way. Can you get smaller ones? Understand if you can't. The D-rings and that? Like little tiny ones? Yeah. Lynn Roby wanted 1 of each paws and I wanted 10 mix. Okay. So JJ, paws, 10 mix, and Lynn Roby. Okay, I've got that all up the Scheitenhausen. Lynn Roby, paws, 1 each. Got it. Jimmy, bees, silver by 2. Marianne, 10 bees. Yep. Yeah, just the paws. Lynn, no, just the paws. Yep. Lynn Roby wanted 1 of each paws. I wanted 10 mix. Yep. Lynn Roby, I've only got for the paws, yeah? Did Jimmy only want 1 slider? Probably. And slider, yep. God, you're good. You're really good. All right, let me finally 1 each of the paws. Yep, got it. Kayleen, Jimmy, yep, got it. D-ring, yes, D-ring, 1/2 inch. Okay, so let me go. Louise, because you keep asking me about them. 1/2 inch color. How much? They're the same, $2. They're all only $2. The sliders, the D-rings, the clips, and the magnetic clasps are all $2. Yeah, Louise Ag, 1/2 inch D-rings. Let me look into it for you. And color. I need a color, Louise. Thanks, silver. Got it. All right. Leave that in my hot little hands. I mean, my clever hands. Not. Oh, dear. Oh, I pressed something. Get that, whatever that is. I had a 10 issue sort of. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Everyone's got things to do. Now, zipper. I have a lot of zipper as well. So let me show you what I have. Yep, Lynn Roby, 1 each. Mag clips. Yep, got it. Done. Now, let me show you the zippers. Alrighty. Hi, Denise. Okay. Took time away from me being on. I know. I did notice that earlier that you weren't there. All right. So we have purple with the rainbow. That's like a bright purple, like a really serify purple. Can I have 2 wide mouth sliders and 2 swivel hooks and 2 triangle rings? They're D rings. I don't have triangle rings. Triangle rings? I don't have triangle ones. I've got D rings. Catherine C. 2 by sliders, 2 clips, and 2 D rings, and colour. I can't spell. Rings. That's your hot pink there. And then we have, that's like a purpley colour as well. It's like a dark purple. That's your blue with your black teeth. That's an aqua. Oh, sorry, a light blue with silver. That's your aqua with your rainbow. So that's those. If you wanted to, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm okay with that as well. And then I'll turn the page. And then we can go down here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You've got your orange, your yellow, fluoro, pastel, the white with the silver, black on black, and black with gold. Can I have a meter of blur zip? A blur zip with 2 pulls? Of what zip? What's a blur zip? Is it blurry? I'm making every day, every way. It's for carry strap. Would D rings work? And all in gold, please. Should work. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure on what that bag is. Carry strap is for the carry strap. It should work. Can I have a meter of blur zip with 2 pulls? What's blur zip? Blue? Blue zip. Blue zip. By 1 meter. Yep, no dramas, Catherine. Jimmy typo. Yeah, I just went blur. Pulls, handmaids or anything? Do you care? 2 pulls. Don't really care. Let me know if you care. So what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, I have still some of the glitter, the clear with the glitter. Okay, the one with the black teeth, the one with the rainbow teeth, and a plain one. Okay, no glitter. I have the silver on silver and silver with the metallic blue. I have the hot pink. Yeah, it's all right. No worries, mate. Yeah, thanks, Son. Hot pink zebra and black and white zebra. So, okay. Then we can go over here. And you've got, across here, you've got your white with spots, your black with spots, metallic gold. I don't think I have that one left at the moment. That one's out of stock. And I'm thinking that one might be, I might have that. It might be out of stock as well. This one we've just got in, so that one's there. But these 2 I wouldn't rely on at the moment. Just not too sure on them. Thank you, Kayleen. Appreciate that. This is the black with the pink butterflies, and you've got the rainbow, silver, and gold teeth. Then we have this one here, which I've got a feeling might be out of stock. And then I also have, this is the music one with the heart. So music notes and hearts. And we've got it in the rainbow, the silver, and the gold teeth. All right. Then I have over this way, the green zipper with the gold teeth. I have bag strapping to match. This pink one with the butterflies, I have bag strapping to match. That is the pink with the rainbow, the silver, and the gold. And then I have the denim with the rainbow and silver. And they're both in stock. Android tablet shoulder bag. Oh, yeah, cool. Very cool. All right. So this one we have in stock, which is the pink floral. That's another butterfly one that's in stock. This one I'm pretty sure is in stock. The blue and orange is in stock. That one, I call that circles. That's in stock. That is the black sewing machine. Same as the white one I had earlier today, but black background. Okay, it's interesting. All right. Then I also have red with gold, black with red, and the bees, the zipper with the silver. Then I have these ones here, which have amazing great and all that sort of stuff, and hearts and peace and love and all that sort of thing. So there's a black one with a rainbow, and then there's a black and white one. Then I also, are these on your website, Michelle? They are pretty much most of them. Some of the new ones might not be, but then we have the F-bomb one. So we've got the F-bomb in black and white, F-bomb in rainbow, and then we've also got the straight lines like the block lettered F-bomb. Okay. Then you've got your extra wide zipper. So this is the one with the gusset. Yep, Gidget. 3 meter bees. Cass. Bees by 2. Yep, that's cute. And I have bag strapping to match the. Okay, guys, don't forget to like. Yes, don't forget to do the thumbs up and subscribe. Also, this is your double folded one. Okay, you got your white. You got black on black and black with a rainbow. 2 magnetic thingies. You can, Jimmy. I also have the pink and the purple one now. And that is all the zippers I have in stock. 2 magnetic clasp by 2. Yep. Got it. Got that, and got that. All right, no dramas, mate. Not a prob. All right, now 3 meter black zebra. Yep, so the black zebra. Gidget. Don't have the black zebra. I've got yeah, they're sewing, Catherine. Yep. Oh, actually, no, they're not sewing. They're the poke through ones. The zebra, I don't have strapping to match for it. I've only got the black and white stripe one, you know, the wide one that you've already got ordered. Gidget by 3. Oh, the bee strapping. Okay, yes. That I can do. Yep. I'll write it over here. Bee strapping. Gidget by 3. Yep. Off to Hobart for 3 nights. Geez, you're a busy person. Made a couple of toiletry bags for my brother with the rude word zipper tape. He loved them. It's a good idea. That's a good idea for blokes because they'd be like, yep, awesome. Catherine Kearns. Now, I can't see other magnetic clasp sewing. Okay, so no, they've got prongs. So you put a couple of holes in, push it through. It's got a little disc on the back, and then you just fold it. That's all right, Gidget. I just was trying to decipher what was happening. So that's how they are. They're not sewing, those ones. No, not those ones. Not those ones. Now strapping at the moment, low. I'm low on stock, but I'll show you what I've got. I'm making a mess. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no dramas, Gidget. All right, it's teal zipper with rainbow teeth. Catherine, C, teal zip, rainbow teeth. Just a meter. You do have a busy week. Wanted to know if you had teal zip with rainbow teeth. Oh, okay. Yep, I do. Teal. Well, it's aqua, not teal. Oh, show you. It's this one at the bottom. It's that one there. Catherine. Sort of not tealy, it's aqua. Just let me know if that suits. It's okay if not. All right, this is the wide 1.5 inch wide zipper. There's only that much left on there. It's $5.50 a meter, black and white stripe. Then I also have 1.5 inch, and this is the B1. Yeah, okay, Catherine, by 3. Got it. Aqua. Better write aqua. I'll have no idea tomorrow what I'm talking about. So $5.50 a meter, that one. Then the rest I'm about to show you are all 1 meter. So you've got the lime, the fluoro. Okay, I've got zipper to match that. And then it got the orange. And I've got zipper to match that. Strapping. Did I say strapping? Am I doing it again? Gave her shop detail. Gave you your shop. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any more of those kits actually. Those kits were sort of a one-off. Oh, strapping. Then I have the mustard or yellow. Yeah. And then I have aqua bag strapping to go with that zipper. Then I have the music. That's the zipper. I have a zipper in that as well. So that's the music bag strapping with the hearts. Then I have the green. Oh, did I? Sorry. I said zipper. Yeah, so Catherine wanted the teal zip rainbow teeth by 3 meters. So I've got zipper in my head and I'm saying, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, are they? Okay. Yeah, they might be there, but yeah, once they're gone, they're gone. Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy, anyway. Also, black and white zipper would be good. Yeah. Strapping. This is the green butterfly. Strapping. Now, so the B strap. So we've got Deb McIlroy by 1. Yep. Could you get the F-bomb in the strapping? Yes, I can. Yes. I can. I can absolutely get that in the strap. Probably be 1 inch, I reckon. Yeah, but I can definitely get it in the strapping. 3 meters of green butterfly. Yep. It's gorgeous, that one. Green butterfly. Gidget by 3. Aqua. Strap. Kayleen by 1.5. I'm going to put strap in. Won't know what I'm doing about talking about, do you have 1 inch grays? If so, I'll have 3 meters. No, it would be a case of ordering it. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. So F bomb strapping. I'll put there Cass and Louise. Okay. Yeah. There'd probably be about 50 meters I'd have to order. And Catherine, I can order in the grey 1 inch strapping. I can order it in. It'd just be a weight. Catherine C, grey strapping, 1 inch. No, that's okay. I'll cover the white I've got. Okay. Yep. No dramas. That's fine. Can you make that 5 meters? I'll have F bomb too, please. Okay. That's the butterfly 1 to 5 for Gidget, and Gidget's also interested in that one as well. So Gidget as well. Sign me up for the F bomb. Yes, Sonia. C as well. Yep. And 5. Yep. I'll order it. Yeah, I'll order it in. It'll just take a little while. Eat the pussy. Yeah. What is it? Nearly 10 o'clock. We've done well. Done very well. I've got a few things to cut tomorrow. Now, was there anything else you wanted to see? Seeing how I've got you guys 5 of the strapping. Yep, no dramas. Louise, 5. And Cass, she'll let me know. There'll be plenty of it. Jimmy goes under his quilt and hides. Yeah, so let me know if there's anything else before I go tonight. So glad I did this book. I cannot tell you how much stress it takes off me knowing that I've got it just there. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, no dramas, Cass. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Can I have 2 meters of blue strapping? No, because I don't have any. Yes, I do. I've got blue. Oh, sugar. Hang on. I've got this blue. Oh. How many matte vinyl mats do you have? How many matte vinyls do you have? A handful? The plain ones? How many colors? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Blue strap. Jimmy, by 2. Got it. Jimmy, he's done. Put that there. That there. The B strap. There's a few, about 5 or 6, 7 maybe. That one there. I also have the purple strap. Anyone's interested in that one? $4.50 for the plain aqua. And I have the black with the spots. I've ordered more of this, and I've ordered more of the white with the spots as well. Good night, Deb. Good night. Good night. Black zebra. That's zip. B strap, Catherine. Yep. Okay. Oh, yep. No drama. Pick when you have time. Yep. Sure. Gidget. Plain. Final. By Pix. All colors. Done deal. No Hut and Furries. No worries, love. Yeah. Anything else you want to see before I go? Otherwise, good night. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Only for a few hours. I will talk to you guys soon. Night. My pillow's calling. Yeah, I think mine is too. I'm pretty tired today. Don't know why. But anyway, we have worked hard. We're trying to get ready for AQC because we're going to triple our money. That's what we're going to do. Anywho, Patty wanted to see fabric. There's too many fabrics here. I'd have to take photos and send you some. I'll send Patty photos of fabric tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you again for joining me. Don't forget, if you're on the YouTubies, don't forget to subscribe and do that likey thing. Hit that button. Smash it. Smash that button. Good night, Michelle. Good to see you here again. And thank you, everyone, for joining. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you. And thank you for your support. Helen, your package is going tomorrow too. See you soon, guys.